Making their way to the blue corner, Zachary Rodriguez.
All right, fellas, we talked about it, wanting to get some of these fighters inside of the cage. First fighter we have coming up is Zachary Rodriguez. Both of the fighters actually has not had a fight currently, either amateur or professional. Obviously, we're doing amateur fights right now, but Zachary, this is his first fight, 5'7", 125 pounds. He's a flyweight. He's right-handed, so he likes to fight their orthodox style. As far as you, Ryder, you're an orthodox fighter. Would you prefer to fight someone who's orthodox or southpaw?
I mean, it really depends, man. When it's in this game, it's all the angles. So, you know, when you're fighting a southpaw and you're orthodox, it's different angles, and it's the same exact thing for a southpaw fighting an orthodox guy. It's just a whole different set of looks, different punches, different combos you can use to set up that finishing blow. Me, personally, I love fighting southpaws.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Oh, wow.
I do.
Timmy, do you like fighting southpaws or ortho?
Oh, I love southpaws.
You too?
Yeah, I love using my left hook. I love it because I'm a wrestler as well.
Okay, I got you. All right. So something that you like to know about Zachary Squirrel Rodriguez. He is fighting out of, we see the camps all the time. We had Extreme Couture, one of the best camps here in town. Ryder's not partial, but Syndicate MMA is also a very good one as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been around for a long time.
Yeah. So Zachary's fighting out of Syndicate. I wonder if we'll see John Wood around here somewhere. He's always, there he is, right over there. So yeah, he's in, oh no, that's not Johnny.
Is that John Wood?
No, that is not John Wood.
He looks like a little bit like John Wood. All right, so now we have the next fighter coming to the cage.
Damian Perez.
All right, next fighter coming to the cage, Damian Perez. Damian's 5'5", so we got a 5'5" guy going against a 5'7" guy. Okay, not too bad. 125, obviously that flyweight size. Timmy, you fight at 145 pounds. You think about moving up to 155 as well, right?
Well, I fought at 55 my first UFC fight on short notice.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Short notice. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 4 days notice.
That means that you got a set of cojones?
Yes. I'm Mexican.
Big one. It was a killer, too. I'll go off of that. It was a killer. No one else wanted to fight.
Yep, yes, sir.
Yep. Jumped in there. Okay. So Damian Perez, 125, 5'5". He fights out of Fight Capital. So of all the different gyms here in town, we know that Fight Capital is more of a boxing-centered gym. Skipper Kelp over there at Fight Capital. So maybe his fighting style, mixed martial artist. I'm assuming his base probably might be boxing.
Yeah. I'm reading it right here. He started boxing at 14, and it's crazy. He didn't start training MMA until a year ago.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the tail of the tape. That's what really matters when we talk about this. Damian Perez, his debut, 21 years old. Zachary Rodriguez, 23 years old, his debut as well. The reach is about the same, guys. The weight is about the same, 5'5", 5'6". So I think we can get ourselves a nice, even bout. We'll go ahead and see what happens. Judge Bernard will give us all the particulars right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the Tuff-N-Uff flyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a mixed martial artist making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125.4 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Zachary Squirrel Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's a mixed martial artist, also making his Tuff-N-Uff debut tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 123.8 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Damian Rico Suave Perez. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Matthew Beamick.
Rico Suave, huh?
I'm loving the nickname.
The Squirrel versus Rico Suave. All right. I'm ready for our first bout of the night.
Man, it's a big, exciting card.
Ready? Fight. Round one. No touch of the glove.
Yeah, I like it. Both guys being a little more patient.
Rodriguez, he takes the center right away.
Yeah. Good leg kicks.
Nice leg kick.
Nice little leg kick by Rodriguez.
Oh, nice leg kick. A little slip, though.
Oh, nice left hand.
Boxing.
Two hard left hands there by Rodriguez.
Perez wasting no time.
Yeah, no, you can tell Perez has some boxing background. Those are really good combos he threw right there.
How about those leg kicks there by Rodriguez a second
those are
ago?
adding up already. Ooh,
Nice.
those are heavy leg kick by Perez.
It's like, yeah, you gave me a leg kick, I can give you one right back?
Yeah, a little bit harder.
I'm liking the composure from Perez, too.
Absolutely. I was just thinking that for both amateur debuts, both these guys are very calm, cool, collected.
They're ahead of their time for sure.
Absolutely.
Thinking the exact same thing, because guys don't look nervous. You can tell when a guy's super, super nervous out there.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got Rodriguez pressing Damian up on the cage right here. Has kind of a little headlock on him. Not too much of a threat for the takedown, though. I think Perez will slip take his back right here, and Perez has his back.
Perez should look to get a hook in.
Yeah, absolutely. It's right there.
Oh, a little grab with the fence.
Good head pressure by Perez. I like that. When you got someone up on the cage, you can really take a little more control with good head position. But nice knee by
Nice
Perez.
little knee by Perez. Rodriguez does a good job of getting off of the cage and getting right back in the center of the cage. Take a look at Rodriguez's leg.
Yeah.
That left leg.
Wow,
The back
yeah.
of it.
Sorry. Swollen, bruised.
He has to start checking those.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Ooh.
good front kick.
Very smart. I mean, Perez put his head up there, right?
Perez,
Nice left
beautiful
hook.
left hook.
Hey.
Rodriguez captures a body kick, gets a takedown. And
That's
guard
very
right now.
nice. Very nice. All right, Rodriguez now on top. So something that's
first
very
round.
interesting. Yeah, something very interesting about amateur fights, as you guys know, 2 minutes as opposed to 3 minutes, as opposed to 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So the rounds are a whole lot shorter. Yeah, rounds are a whole lot shorter. But hey, we'll go to a commercial. We'll talk more about this fight in just a bit.
Just push it, man. Push, push, push. Break yourself, and then continue to find ways to break yourself or rebuild yourself.
OnlyFans, where creators earn.
Time to get naked. Ah, just kidding.
I could connect with my people, with my fans.
Behind the scenes, technical work, training, travel, giving back to community.
Everybody wants to see what their favorite celebrity is doing to check it out.
All right, welcome back here inside of the theater here at Virgin Hotel. Timmy, that first round, man, who would you give it to? I mean, we started up against the fence over there with Perez, but Rodriguez finishes the round on top.
I would have to give it to Perez. I feel like he landed the harder shots that round.
Absolutely.
Okay, how about you, Ryder?
I would go the same. I think Perez had the cleaner combinations with the boxing and had the cage control time. Rodriguez gets that takedown, but I'll give it to Perez.
Okay, all right, so coming right out, Rodriguez, a nice little teep.
Ooh, nice overhand.
Wow.
Perez has some box, man. That was
You
a
can see
beautiful
that.
uppercut in that little exchange right there.
And that left hook was not far off, was it?
Rodriguez
Beautiful.
lands a nice head kick on the chin, and Perez ate that.
He's like, man, oh, nice little jab to the body.
Yeah, no, this is good. Good high-level amateur fight right here.
And as you guys said in that first round, I mean, look at the faces of both these guys.
Yeah, no.
They're both super composed.
Composed and very serious.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
No really sloppiness. They're both very tight with their combinations. It's
You're
high
right.
level. It's
And
good.
standing in the pocket for those as well.
Absolutely. We got Perez, got Rodriguez's back again. Kind of has him pressed up on the cage here. Throwing
about
some
this?
knees. Ooh, that was a low blow right there.
When you're up against the cage like that, how much do those little knees to your thighs hurt?
They really add up.
They definitely add up over time.
One round of that, it feels different.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yes.
Especially when you get to third round and after all those knees are consecutive, those things add up.
See, that's something I think when people are watching, like, oh man, he's just kneeing him in the thigh a little bit. Like that's not doing any
Say,
damage.
buddy, let me press you on a cage and knee you 5 times. Let's see how that feels.
Let me knee you for 5 minutes. See how you feel.
Honestly.
You beg to differ. I got you. All right, so after the little low blow there, I shouldn't say little low blow because it's only little if you're not the one getting hit with a low blow.
I like these combos from Perez. He doesn't throw one punch. He's going in 2, 3 punch combos. It's good.
No, I know.
Good boxing. Great
Man,
hooks.
right hook, left hook, Perez. You can tell he's got a nice little boxing background. but
Absolutely.
It's not like Rodriguez doesn't as well, though. I mean, look at he's got his right hand right up there by the chin.
And I love how he's finishing with the kick after his punch.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You can tell one thing as Rodriguez swings for the trees there.
Yeah.
They
Guillotine
definitely
attempt.
respect each other. Okay.
Oh, it's
He's
tight,
going
it's
for
tight.
his neck here.
I think he'll be good. We got 14 seconds.
Yep. Smart move by Rodriguez.
Absolutely.
It almost looked like Rodriguez was nearly tapping there, but he's punching.
I got to give him props
tight.
give props to Perez, man. He's been boxing since he was 14, but he's only been doing MMA for a year.
Wow, so you can tell he's adjusted to it.
Absolutely. To go for that guillotine being a boxer is impressive. Almost had it, too.
So this is when I tell you guys, hey, I'd hate to be a judge. I hate to be a judge, because I don't know who won that last round. We'll go to a commercial, let you guys simmer on that in just a little bit. We'll come back, we'll talk about that.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern keno and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
All right, back to the action here inside the theater. Ryder, man, who do you give that last round to?
Man, honestly, again, I kind of go with the first round like Perez. I give the second round of Perez again, too, just because he's landing the cleaner combinations in the boxing. He's landing good shots in every exchange. I got to give it to Perez.
Okay.
I think he's up 2-0.
How about you, Timmy?
I have Perez 2-0 as well.
Ooh, okay, here we go. So if you're coming into this round, what are you telling Rodriguez?
I would like to see him go for a takedown and look for a submission finish.
Okay.
I feel like Perez's boxing is a little too much for him right now.
Absolutely. Ooh, nice right hand
by Perez.
Wow.
He just misses the right hand coming back.
Props to Rodriguez staying awake on that. You know, that was a heavy shot. You could eat him.
Good little rock him, sock him.
Ooh, nice little head kick upstairs by Perez. These guys are swinging now. Third round's no joke.
And you can see Rodriguez, he's wearing a little bit of those right hands on his left cheek there. Perez, as you said, he's a boxer, but you can see he's doing a nice stuff in this takedown here.
Yeah, that was beautiful. He's in a front headlock right here. Rodriguez fighting hands.
He's showing that he's a complete fighter tonight.
Absolutely, which is crazy because this is an amateur debut, too, which is amazing.
For both of these guys, as you said, as an amateur, you wouldn't expect both these guys that never had been in the cage before ever.
No, they look good, calm, cool, composed, high-level amateur fight.
It's something that I'm sure both of you guys love to see when you're dealing with fighters is the fact that their cardio seems like it's
big takedown.
Yeah,
right?
Cardio, yep.
Right here in front of us here.
Yeah, Rodriguez gets a big slam in front of us right here.
I would like to see Rodriguez try to pass.
Absolutely. Don't want to sit in guard too long here. He needs to work. If he wants to try to steal this fight, he has 30 seconds to posture up, land some heavy shots. Right now he's staying in Perez's guard.
Rodriguez on top, kind of landing some shots. Perez doing a good job of maintaining the posture of Rodriguez.
I'm very impressed with the will of Rodriguez.
Yeah.
He hasn't given broken one time.
1,000%.
And he was getting hit very hard.
Yeah, he's taking some mean shots.
Armbar by Perez.
Rodriguez goes for it. We got 8 seconds.
Jackson, bomb. He's going for another one. How about this? Perez lets go of the hands. No, we're not slamming these 2 times.
Wow.
A good finish by Rodriguez.
Great fight.
On Perez. A fantastic way to open up the first night of the first set of bouts here at Tuff-N-Uff 142. Rodriguez and Perez. And when you're done fighting, folks, a lot of folks don't know this, but hey, the sportsmanship, the love you find for somebody after you spent that amount of time with them in the cage, it goes away. Any kind of animosity for the most part goes away.
You just get in a fist fight. You and this guy are trying to kill each other for, 15 minutes, amateur 9 minutes or however long. But you have to have nothing but respect for your opponent,
And what's it like, your very first amateur fight, when you actually get done with that fight, win, lose, or draw, you made it through 6 minutes to 9 minutes, whatever, of that fight. Like, what's that feeling like?
Oh, it's a great feeling. It's that sense of accomplishment.
Absolutely. You feel like you've accomplished something in your life. Take a look at some of the highlights from this one. Oh, there we go. We're seeing what's going on here outside the cage, but first, inside the cage, there's a lot of action going on with Damian Perez and Zachary
I was
Rodriguez.
impressed by Perez's combinations. Just look, he's not throwing 1 punch. He's throwing 3. He's throwing 4 punches. He's very aggressive sometimes.
Finishing with a knee as well. And this time he was going for the guillotine choke there as Rodriguez was going for the takedown. All right, we're going to go ahead soon and get inside of this cage and get the winner from Justin Bernard as you're looking at some of the highlights of this. But this time, Rodriguez, as we said, maybe might want to try to get a takedown to get a win and maybe a submission in this fight. He ended on top. He went for the Rampage Jackson bomb, not one but 2 times.
That was good, too. That was a heavy slam, you know, props to Perez.
Right. Let's go ahead and find out who actually won this fight. Justin Bernard has your winner. Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Damian Rika Suave.
Good fight. Good fight.
Great fight. I feel like both of these young men are going to learn a lot from this fight.
Absolutely, you know, and Rodriguez has nothing to be put his head down on because he came out, fought a tough kid, both amateur debut. And me and Brian talked about this before, the amateurs, just experience, you know. The record doesn't mean too much. Get as much experience as you can because that will get you ready for professional.
Get you ready for the big leagues.
Absolutely,
ready for the big leagues. As far as, and you don't want to get too much damage in an amateur fight, but you want to get as much experience as you can, right?
Yeah, you don't want to take too much damage, but you need that experience.
Absolutely.